What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and do another session today. Guys, we got the holidays coming up, man. Cheers to everybody. We got Christmas coming up. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Some of you guys told me to have like a Black Friday, and I was like, well, that's not really fair to, they wanted me to like reduce my prices for Black Friday at jimmymastery.com. And I was like, well, I can't do that because all the people that have supported this channel, taken their Baccarat total package, bought the Baccarat strategies and the training, I can't do that to those people. But I tell you what I am going to do. I am going to offer anybody for starting today, I'm going to offer you to basically, if you buy one of the training, whether it doesn't matter which one it is, you can buy one and you get a second one that I'll send you. So you basically buy one and you get a bonus, which one. So here's how you're going to have to do it. When you go to the website, so go ahead and do your transaction on the one that you want to buy. When you're checking out, there's a special comments section. Just put, Jimmy, I would like my free one, my bonus one, to be this one. So look at the title of the one that you want and just put that in the notes that you get a free one, a bonus one. Now guys, it's only for us today. It's only going to be like for a short period of time, okay? So once it goes past that day, then I'm just going to say, hey, it expired or whatever. But for right now, I'm going to do it, all right? So you guys can do, you get one bonus one and you pay for one, okay? All right, so happy holidays. That's for you guys, for all the support and all the people who are watching. All right, let's get down to business, okay? What I'm going to do to make it quicker, I'm going to use a marker for our units, okay? Be much quicker than bringing these over and all that kind of stuff, all right? So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and begin, and we're going to go and start with player for one unit, okay? That's one green unit, okay? Here we go. Okay, we got a 3. We got a 0. We got a 7. Against the 3, we're up 1 unit, okay? All right, let's go ahead and press that. We're going to go with 2. We're going to basically use the one that we just got, and we're going to add another unit, okay? So we got 2 units there, and we'll go with player again. All right, there's the start of your shoe, going that way. Oh, natural 8 against the 3. All right, so just like that, guys, we're up 2 units. No, 3 units, I'm sorry. No, 4 units. Wow, we're up 4 units. Okay, so just like that, we got 4 units that we're up. All right, so we'll put our 4 units up here. I just put a little 4. All right, so we got 4 units because they give us 2 plus 2. One of them is our own. We're really up 3 units, okay? We're really up 3 units. So, 3 units. Okay. So now let's do this. That was a drop, right? All right, we're going to go here. We're going to go with a chop. We're going to do all 3 of our units, okay? We're going to try to punch them early. We're going to go 3 units on banker. We're screwed unless this is an ace. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. All right, we're even. We went for it. We went for it, we failed. But that is okay. That is okay. We're even. Okay? All right, that was a drop. Okay, we're going to take this one off. Natural. Oh, 5, 8 to 9. Player drops again. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. Zero to 0. 4 for player. And 0 for bank. Player wins again. Wow. Wow. Player wins again. Mix these cards a little bit. Okay. All right, we're going to hold off again. Four to 2. 2. 2 to 2. Tie game. Tie. All right. We're going to go ahead and go with the chop here. Okay, we're going to go with a chop. All right, we're going to go with 5 units. Well, I don't need to write it down there. We're going to go 5 units here. 5 green. 5 green units here, guys. Tie. Okay, we're still pending 5 units on banker. Oh, that's a good card. Come on, face card. Yeah. There we go. We're up 5 units. Nice. All right, now we can put that 5 there. We're up 5 units. We're going to go ahead and do we're going to take this one off. Okay? We're going to pass on this one. Two to a 4, and that's all she wrote. Let's see something. Yeah, I think I was supposed to draw there. We would have won anyway, so even if I wasn't. I might. Actually, no. No, I wasn't supposed to draw there. That was not supposed to draw there. The reason why I wasn't supposed to draw there because the 3rd card on player was a face card. Okay? It was a 0. Not a face card, a 0. So we had 4. It would have only hit on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So my fault. But we didn't have any action going on it. But I want to make sure I don't screw up. Sometimes I screw up and I don't realize it until I watch the video or hear from you guys. Which you don't have to tell me, by the way. Because you have to understand, if one person says a screw up, there's another 100 of them that say it too. So it kind of gets overwhelming. You screw up once, it's like screwing up 100 times, you know. Which one won that one, guys? That was the banker side one, right? Okay. Let's go with a chop. let's go chop here, guys. Okay, let's use our whole 5 units here. I'm gonna go 5 units on player. Well, that's a nice one. All right, we got a 5. We lose. All right, so we're even, right? Second time that we failed to get that double up. But hey, at least we're even, right? I'll tell you what, this stuff works real good right here, guys. It's on my website for $10. You can buy this for $10. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But this stuff works pretty good. It cleans it up nice. Okay, so we're even. We're back to square one. We went with the chop, and it looked like a drop, right? So we got a drop board, guys. We got a drop board right here. We got the best. We're gonna go. This is what we're gonna do. We'll go. We're even. Let's just go. Wow. Let's just go 1 unit on bank here. Just one unit on bank. They got a 1 for player. And we have a 5. Oh, they got a 9, man. We don't go because it's an 8. 5 doesn't get a hit because of that third card's an 8. It does not draw. Some of the rules are a little tricky, so we lose there. We only lose a unit. It's only 1 unit. That's no big deal. All right, so we're down a unit, guys. We're down 1 unit. 1 unit in the negative over there, okay? That side's the negative, this is the positive. All right, no big deal. Let's go with, that was a drop, or a chop, right? Yeah, that was a chop. So that was a chop. I guess I shouldn't have done that. It made it worse. Need like yeah, I need a paper towel here is what I really need. I got one way over there, but I don't, oh, I got one over there. That's all right. I won't clean it right now. I won't worry about it. It's a little wet right here, so. All right, so we're down a unit, right? And we gotta go with the drop. We have to go with the drop. Let's go 2 units. Okay, 2 units on this one. We're gonna go with the drop. So we'll go 2 units on player, okay? Here we go. Five to 1. Okay, we've got a 3. We have a 3 against the 5 over there. So on a 5, third card, there is no hit. There's no hit, that's it. 5 to 1 is the final score. Or 5 to 3, 5 to 3. Yeah, don't get no hit there. It's because of the 2, the 2. All right, so that means we're gonna lose there. So we're down 3 units, right? Today we're down 3 units. All right, so what's happening today? Our win rate is low. We're not having a very successful start. So we're gonna have 3 negative, okay? 3 negative. The good news is it's only green units. Only green units. Okay, no big deal. All right, so that was, we went with the drop and it was the chop. All right. So what are you guys going to do here? You guys, let me hear what you said. Oh, you're going to go with the drop? I like it. We're going to go with the drop on banker. That's what you want to do. How many units do you want to do? You're down 3 units. How many units do you want to do? 4? You want to do 4 units? It's going to put you in a big hole. You're going to be down 7 units real quick if you go 4. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's go 3 units. Let's go 3 units. No. Let's go 2 units. 2 units would be the right one. You're down 3. Let's go 2. Okay? What are you going to put it on? Banker? All right. You got it. You're in for 2 units on banker. Not good. Not good. Yeah, you're glad I reduced you to 2 units instead of 4, huh? All right, so you're down 5 units. I'm not down no more. It's you. It's your fault. All right, you're down 5 units, all you people at home, chilling out on your couch, eating popcorn while I'm still over here, hungry. All right, so we're down 5 units. That was another chop. All right. So here's my thoughts on this one, okay? My thoughts are don't abandon the drop yet. Okay? So let's go with the drop on player. We're down 5 units. How many units do you want to do? What are you thinking? All right. 3 sounds good. 3 sounds good. All right, we're going to go with 3 on player. 3 units on player. Here you go. That looks good. You're good. Congratulations. You have reduced your deficit. So now you're only down 2 units. Not bad. Only down 2. 2 green units, that's nothing. That's nothing. And we did get the drop. All right. You want to do a drop? What do you want to do here? I want to take this one off. I would take this one off. You don't have enough percentage of the board right now, you know, to feel super confident right now. You're kind of in no man's land here, you know. You're getting a little bit of a mixed going on here. Okay, we got a nice score for bank. This is a 3 against the 4. So bank's going to take that one. So it did go to the chop. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that. I wanted to make sure that we're not going to have a dominant player side. Okay. So that one definitely went to the bank. So that's the chop. All right. We're going to go with the second drop here. We're going to go with the thing. We're down 2 units, okay? So let's just go with the 2. Let's just try to get even and regroup, okay? So we're going to go 2 units on bank. We're good. All right, fresh slate, bro. Fresh start. Fresh start. You guys at home don't owe me anything, okay? You're even. You're even. You guys are hard to beat, man. I can't get no money off of you guys. Look at you guys. You guys are too good. You're even. All right. So that was a drop. So just like I told you, don't. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a drop, right? Yeah. We went with the drop. So What was the other one? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we did not abandon the drop. We didn't abandon the drop. We were a little confused on the direction that it was starting to change. So what happens? We backed off. We said, let's get a free one, a free hand, okay? Now, if you're playing by yourself and you have no choice, you're going to just have to do the minimum on one of them because they won't do the cards. Some of you guys might, if you're playing on a high roller, they'll do that for you. They'll play some hands for you. Most of the time, like at our location, they will not show you anything for free. Nothing. Nothing for free. Okay, so we're even. We're going to go here. This is the one that we want to take off. We want to take off because we're not sure how much this could drop. So we're going to take this one off. So we got to wait for somebody on the table to go, okay? All right, so it's going to go to a chop here, it looks like. Yep, 7 to 9. All right, so we got a chop, player 1. So we're starting to see a little bit of a mixed. We don't have that dominant drop that we can depend on right now. It's kind of going back and forth. So right now we have a chop board. So we went starting from a drop to a chop, okay? So we're going to just roll with the chop. Some cases we can do the second drop, but I don't think I'd really plan on anything past that. So I'm either going to do the chop or the second drop. Those are my only options. All right, we'll go with the chop. We'll go with the chop here, okay? So let's go ahead and just do 1 unit on the chop. Player showing a 1. Bank is showing a 3. Player showing a 5 against the 3, and that'll make 7. So we do get the victory. We are up 1 unit. Up 1 unit. Okay, so we're up a unit. It does go to the chop. We're going to go with the chop. We're going to go with player. We're going to use our 1 unit. We're up, and we're going to put 1 of our own. So we got 2 units on this one. 1 of them is free rolling, okay? We're on player. That's all she wrote. Okay, so we're down 1 unit. We're down 1 unit. We'll put 1 unit in the negative, okay? And that was a drop. Okay. All right. So this one here, I'm going to go with a chop. We're down 1 unit, and we're just going to go 1 unit here, guys. That's it. Okay, 1 unit on the chop. Okay, we have a natural 8 versus a 6. Okay. So we're even. We are back to being even. All right. And let's put 1 here for the chop. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna go 4 units. Now that we're even, we're going to go, no, let's go 3. Let's go 3. 3 units, and we're going to do it on the chop. Okay, so 3 units on the chop. 3 units on the chop. 4 to 7. So we're up 3 units. Okay, we're going to press all 3. Okay, so we're up 3 units, and we're going to go for it. Okay, we're up 3, and we're going to go ahead and do 3 units. We had another chop. Okay, so we're gonna go 3 units. I'm gonna go with the chop. I gotta go with the chop. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3 units on player. Okay, bank has a 4. Zero for us. We're gonna be even again. All right, so this is one of those type of sessions that's just going back and forth. Anytime that it's hard to win, usually is a bad sign. Okay, it's usually a bad sign. It's not like we're even. We're not down anything. It's not a good sign. It doesn't mean that we're not going to be successful, but it's going through my head, so I'm making note of it. So I'm going to play more cautiously. Okay, we haven't done anything too crazy or anything like that, so we're okay. So we're just going to go 1 unit. We're going to play very cautiously, okay? So we'll mark this one here. This was a drop, right? All right. So here we've got obviously a nice little pattern going here. So everybody at the table is going to go with player here. I mean, I can't imagine. I don't think that there's anybody that would go with banker here. I just don't see anybody going with banker here. But I don't like this spot, so I'm going to take this one off. We're not even going to do, we'll do 1 unit. It's 1 unit. It's no big deal. We'll go 1 unit. I'm going to go with bank. I'm going to go with bank here. Okay, we have a 5 to 0. And sure enough, everybody won but me. That was one of those ones that you were going against the pattern, just hoping that you'd get lucky and it would change, but it didn't. So this is going to be a player. So we're down 1 unit. We're down 1 unit. No big deal. All right. So we're going to definitely go here. I'm going to definitely go with the chop. I'm going to go 2 units. 2 units on bank. Okay, their player right now has a 2. Three. A 1. We win. Okay, we win with banker, with the chop. Okay, so we're up 1 unit. We got back our negative unit and we went up a unit. Okay? So we got 1 positive unit for the session so far, which is a struggle and it's not very good, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not in a rush. Okay? The board is pretty easy at this point here. We're only focused right here right now. These over here are relevant. We're just focused right here. Okay? So, here's what a lot of you guys are going to do right now. I guarantee you every single one of you are saying banker. I bet you every one of you guys are saying banker. And you're saying that because you're looking at the history of what banker did. You know what I mean? You have the majority of the time that banker is dropping. Okay? The majority of the time of the player is not. So we're going to take this one off. I think what happens on a lot of you guys that took my training, and I think a lot of you guys, sometimes you'll lose your patience if you're playing by yourself and you're not supposed to place a unit, and you do it anyway. You either do it because you're on the table by yourself and nobody's going, or you're impatient. Raise your hand if you've done that before. Okay, so we have a 6 against the 2. We have a 9. What a card for bank. What a card for bank. Okay. And guess what? All those people out there that said I like bank here to drop were correct. Okay? All right. Now, everybody on the table is going to do what? They're going to go with player. Player has always hit after the second banker, except for one time did the banker come down a third time. Okay? Now, I'm not going to do that. Or I mean, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with a chop. Now, I'm not going with the chop because of the history of the banker. I'm not doing that. I'm going with the chop because when I look at this, this is a chop board, or it's a second winner. So if you always just bet the second winner, you're going to have about a 50% win rate, which is really good. So if you lose a unit, then your next one's 2 units. You're always going to be ahead if you're able to do 50%. So whether you do from here, the chop system, or the second drop, you're going to win. So this is a very simple board if it stays like that for us. Okay? So in this particular spot, we're going to go ahead and do our 1 unit that we're up, and we're going to match it by 1. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do 2 units right here on player, only because it's a drop board. Nothing to do with the history of banker has done. Okay? So we are going to use our 1 unit that we have. So if we do end up losing this, we're only going to be down 1 unit. But if we can, fortunately, if we can win this one, we'll be up 3 units. Okay? All right. So we're going to go on player for a chop. Okay? Two, 9. Banker gets that drop. We are wrong, and we're down 1 unit. We lost 2, but we were up 1, so we're only down 1 unit. It's just one of those days, you know. But we're playing really good because it's what I've already told you. I already know that when I'm not having a high win rate, I already know what to do. I'm really cautious. I'm like close to leaving. I'm close to leaving. Like I'm already thinking in my mind, it's not really going to be a really successful day. Be careful. That's what I'm already thinking. Okay, it's not a bad negativity thought or anything like that, because I'm not. Why would I be upset? I'm down 1 green unit. I'm not upset about anything. So in this particular case, it dropped again. Okay. All right. So this is definitely one of those that you either have the option of going with the winner or taking this one off. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're down 1 unit. We're going to just do 1 unit on the drop. Okay, so we'll go with bank. We'll stay with the hot hand and see if we can get all of our 1 unit back that we're down. Okay, good card for player. Okay, that's a 6. That's a 0. 8. We're going to win. Now, a lot of you guys would have went with the chop there. It's a chop board. But the ones that got my training would not have went with a chop board. They would have not done that. Because they know that this is a rule. You have 2 options on that rule. Okay, so we are even. We're even. So what I would personally do, right now, I'm not feeling it. Okay, we're doing pretty decent and stuff like that. I mean, like we're not getting killed or anything like that. I'm just not feeling it as a player right now. I don't really have like a whole bunch of confidence right now because we're really not getting anywhere. So here's what you do. Here's what you do. I'm analyzing our win rate, which is about 1 out of every 3. About 1 out of every 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our unit size now that we're even, because we're investing too much time for the small unit size of green. We're even. We go up a little, we go down a little. So here's the game plan. We're going to go higher to start with our black units now. So everything's going to be in the black units. Okay? If we lose, it's going up. If we lose, it's going up. So all we're going to try to do is win 1 out of 4 and we're done. And take that small little profit and we're done. Go cash it out. Going to have free dinner, all that kind of stuff. Ready? All right. So we're not going to mess with that run. So we're definitely going to take this one off. Two to 4. Player stays at 2. There's no hit. This stays. There is no hit because this is a 0. This is a 4. If I look at 4, it only hits on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Does not hit on that 0. So bank gets the win. Okay. Now this was from the last time. We forgot to take it off. So we don't get anything there. We were taking that one off, okay? So bank gets the win again. All right? So we're not going to go after anything right now. We're going to wait to see when player wins. We're going to wait for player to win. Okay, there's a 6. Player's done. 7. Bank continues to win. Bank continues to win. Same thing, taking it off. Seven, player's done. Okay, it's changed. So player has broken the momentum. Okay, player has broken the momentum. All right. So, here's the deal. We're going to go, remember what I told you before? You could go with the second drop or the chop. Okay? But which one of these two is dropping more? Banker, not player. So we're going to go with the chop. We're going to go with the chop. And we're going to go one black unit. on the chop of player. 1 black unit. Okay, we're even. 1 black unit. Here we go. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Ain't good. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to get a hit. We got 1 more card. We ain't done yet. It ain't over yet. We do draw. Oh! 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 Wow. We did that right, guys. 3 hits unless player's 3rd card is an 8 and there is no 3rd card. So we do draw there. We did it right. We get the black unit. Okay? All right. So on that 1 hit, here's what we're going to do. This is exactly what I would do. This is the truth of what I would do. Okay? So we're up 1 black unit. Okay? What I would do, that was a banker chop. All right. So, banker has been the strength. Banker has been the strength of this board. Not by a whole bunch, but it has been the strength. Right here, I told you that you have 2 options. You can either do the chop system or the second drop. But I prefer you doing the second drop on banker. Why did we not do the second drop on player here? Because that is the weakest one on the second drop. That's why I said, well, I can either do both ways, but I use common sense, and I said, well, I might as well go with the chop. It's a chop board, and player's not dropping the way that banker is, okay? So now we have 1 unit that we're up in black, so we're going to use that 1 unit. If we lose, we're done. And we're walking away even, okay? Not feeling it today, and you have to have that inside of you, and you have to have that discipline, okay? So the unit sizing, the money management, the unit sizing, the discipline, all of those things I preach to you into the training. Get the Baccarat Total Package at jimmymastery.com, okay? That's how you can help me out with this channel in order to bring you this content. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the second drop on bank for the 1 unit that we're up. It's going to be a 1 black unit. The best we can do is 2 black units, which is perfectly fine on a day like today. Or I'm even fine with just leaving with this much as a deficit. Okay? So the way that I play this game, guys, is I always put myself in situations like that. If things are going real bad, I'll just go ahead and walk away with maybe 8 green units as a loss, 2 black units one day as a loss. That's just the way I do it. Okay. So we'll go with the second bank for 1 black unit, and it's a free roll for us. We can't lose. Well, it's technically our unit now, so technically we can, but we're just trying to double it. Okay. And we are on the bank side. We're looking for that second drop. Okay, we're looking really good, guys. We have a really, really high percentage chance here. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, man. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It ain't our day. This is how much we won. This is how much we lost. There's nothing wrong with that. I already sensed what was going to happen. But we had a chance. We had them where we wanted them. We had a good opportunity to get off the table with 2 black. It didn't work out. That's it. That's it. There is no more going. And that's all she wrote. That is today's episode. That is the reality of many, many, many days are going to be like that, okay? So thank you guys so much. Like I said, today's episode, we're playing every hand. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Get the training and you'll see how I play. Okay, thank you guys so much. Remember, you get buy 1, get 1 free, okay? For the holidays right now. Buy 1, get 1 free. So just make sure you put which one you want for free when you do your purchase. So buy one, put in the special comments, hey Jimmy, I want the player trigger, or I want this one, or I want this one. You get one for free with your purchase, okay? All right? If you want, you can go and get craps. You can do it with craps, or you can do it with Baccarat. I don't care which one, whatever you're interested in, okay? If you buy, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button for me. It helps the channel out. If you are seeing this content and you watch me all the time, or you've seen me many times before, but you still haven't hit the subscribe button, a lot of you guys might not be signed in to your Google account or your YouTube account. Do that. Gold members, we will be having the gold member vlog number 2 coming. A lot of you guys have been becoming gold members, so I appreciate that. If you are a gold member and you haven't seen the first vlog of gold, go to Jimmy Mastery YouTube channel and click on the go to the playlist. Under the playlist, click on playlist, and it's under gold members. So there's a playlist. There's one video in there, but I am doing vlog number 2 coming up, okay? And I got a little special treat for you guys, gold ones. You guys will be getting a gift. You're going to be getting a gold member money clip. Everybody that's a gold member is getting a brand new Christmas present, and I'll always take care of my gold people, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.